Hi, it's Nicola. Today we're talking foreign words, how to write foreign phrases and expressions in 5 minutes. And I have 50% off coaching calls for you and a free giveaway or gift if you're writing an autobiography, a memoir, a biography or life story project. But first, if you're new here, welcome. Forever Young Autobiographies is all about learning how to write life stories for family and friends so that unique memories live on. And it'd be really great if you could follow, subscribe and like the show. Now, a friend came up to me and asked, look, I've got some foreign words, I've got some New Zealand Maori words in an autobiography. How do I deal with those for my reader? And working in a daily newspaper as a sub-editor, I had some idea of how to do this, but for this show, I did a deep dive into style guides all over the internet and came up with some suggestions. And these are applicable for not just foreign words, but jargon and vernacular. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure that the word in question is actually foreign. The best way to do this, the great rule of thumb, is to check your dictionary of choice. When you're writing, you want one dictionary that you refer to. Usually this is by country basis. So in Australia, and especially at my workplace, we go by the Macquarie dictionary. It's Australian. So you want to find one that you're using in your country and for your readers. So if it's in the dictionary, it's not technically foreign. So it's well known, you don't need to further explain it. Of course, you can break that rule if you think your readers need an explanation. That's fine, you can do that, but just, be mindful you don't want to make your readers' experience too disjointed. So, okay, we know what the definition of foreign word is, if it's in or out of the dictionary. If you want to make it clear for your reader, you need to somehow make it a little bit special, these words or phrases. And I suggest using the font italics. If you're handwriting your story, put an underline under those foreign words. This shows that the word is different and it requires emphasis or highlighting. So that's a good point. But when you're using the italics or the underlining, you probably don't want to do that for proper nouns. So that means people's names and places. And if you've got a foreign word that you introduce in an italics the first time and it goes on to become a commonplace word in your writing, you probably don't need to italicize it every single time. So just the first time will be enough. And if you've got two sort of words, you might have introduced one foreign word earlier, it's been italicized in the past, and then you've got another unfamiliar foreign word, you probably want to just err on the side of caution and put those both in italics. So it's really easy for your reader. Okay, the next step is to give the meaning or a direct translation. So you've got the word in italics and then directly after you can do one or two things. You can put the meaning in single quotes or you can use parentheses or brackets. So top and tail that, the translation or the meaning. So that is probably just the best way to do it. Just pick one. You don't want to use single quotes 1 minute and then, I want to use parentheses the next. You want to be consistent, just pick one, just like the dictionary, pick one and run with it. So finally, if you've got a few foreign words, like my friend did, you might want to consider making a glossary. Now, a glossary is at the back of a book. It is listed in the index of a book, so readers will know, first up, look, there's a glossary. I know I can go to that if I need to. But a glossary is basically an alphabetical list. It's like a dictionary, has the word, the foreign word, and then an explanation. Pretty simple, but you can use this for anything, any words really, not just foreign words, anything that's technical, new, unfamiliar or difficult. So it can be a really great place to put all those words. And a glossary can be just be a handful of words or it can stretch to a few pages, whatever suits you and your reader. So that's pretty much the fast way to get over and get on control with your foreign words in your writing. So to recap, you want to figure out, first of all, is the word foreign? Is it in the dictionary? 2, put it in italics and give a direct meaning or translation with single quotes or brackets. And finally, consider putting everything into a glossary to really help your reader. Now, I really hope this gives you some excitement and confidence to tackle foreign words and phrases and their meaning in your writing. And I have a whole article on this over at my website, which is foreveryoungautobiographies.com/foreign words. If you go over there, it'll be all listed for you. If you're listening to this on the go, head over there, you'll find it in dot points and everything's made super easy for you. And while you're there, leave me a comment. What foreign words have you got in your book? Give me an example, because foreign words can be so enchanting and colourful. Like, it's quite entertaining. I find it quite interesting. So please share your foreign words and phrases. I'd love to hear about it. Earlier I talked about the 50% off coaching calls with me. I've got this deal running for February, so we're nearly out of time, and I just thought I'd highlight that for you. More information is available at the website at foreveryoungautobiographies.com/deal. So you can just book in and go over a coaching call with me. I can help you with your foreign words or whatever issues you're having, whether that's planning, writing, polishing, or publishing your writing. And if you are writing and you're just needing a little bit of a hand, I've got a free gift for you today, which is the Structure Success video. And in this, I help you come up with a basic outline for your book and key ideas or key memories that you're going to write about. So it's a really good roadmap to get you writing and get you moving forward. Now, I'll be back again really soon with a new topic and a new show, so please follow, subscribe and like the show. And until then, happy writing.